Today's Living Word with Pastor Arlene.
Today, let's look at Matthew chapter 4, verse 1. We're going to look at the temptations of Jesus, and they cover the three areas. As we said, the lust of the flesh, eyes, and pride of life. And Jesus was tempted in those three areas, and we're told in Hebrews he was tempted in all points like as we are. So chapter 4. Then was Jesus led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterwards hungered. And when the tempter came to him, he said, If thou be the Son of God, command these stones be made bread. It's interesting, as we look at this, that two of the three of the temptations of Jesus began with, If thou be the Son of God. The temptation was for Jesus to doubt who he was. Now the Father, when Jesus was baptized, had said, Thou art my Son. He acknowledged that. But now Jesus is hungry. He's been in the wilderness 40 days and 40 nights. And we often look at this ourselves and we think, I'm being tempted and this is happening and that's happening. Am I really walking in victory? Am I really a joint heir with Jesus? Do I really have the greater one in me? And this is what happened here. If thou be the Son of God. So now Jesus, if you're really the Son of God, prove who you are. Make these stones bread. And Satan will come and tempt us the same way. If you truly are prosperous, then you should be able to buy this. And God will give you enough money to pay that off. Tempting God never works. Trying to prove who you are in the natural is a temptation. Lust of the flesh. You need food? Do something in your own power to get it. When we have already seen we're to enter into the rest, the finished works of Jesus. We need to know our true identity. We have to know who we are and what we can do in the Lord. Satan will always try to make us doubt our true identity in the Spirit and try to get us to establish new identity through the things we do. In the natural, who we are is not important. Who we are in Christ is what will always cause us to triumph. Don't try and prove who you are, or that you're a son of God by the things you do. The power of God working through you is for the benefit of others, to lay hands on the sick, not to prove that you are some spiritual giant. You are truly the Son of God, and you don't need to prove it by the works that you do, but because of what Jesus has done. Thank you for joining us today.